Game number 2 for the Seattle Stars tonight versus the San Diego Waves. It's going to be an intense one. Down 0-1. They're going to have to figure something out here. Let's take a look at the playoff bracket for the whole series. The Louisville Stangs up 1-0. The New York Basketball Club up 1-0. The San Diego Waves up 1-0. And the Fargo Frogs up 1-0. No upsets so far, but it's a long 5 games, man. I'm sure we'll see some crazy stuff happen by the end of it. But tonight, we have 2 great teams, 2 high-scoring teams at that. The Seattle Stars, they slacked off at the end of last game. They, slipped, fell off a cliff, broke their leg, whatever you want to call it. But at the beginning of the game, the first half, they were there. They were keeping up, and they were in this thing. If they can find a way to shut down the 3-ball, I feel like they will have a very good chance here tonight. And you can see these advanced stats, man. San Diego, obviously your favorites heading in here tonight. And that's really all I got for you. Welcome, we are live here from the Pechanga Arena, the number 1 seed and the number 4 seed. It's going to be fantastic here, and you can hear that crowd roar. They're excited for some BBC action. And the tip is live. It goes to Seattle to start us out. McKendry wasting no time, passing it over to Campbell. Inside, Whitaker. He is going to put one up to start us out here. 12-foot jump shot's good. Whitaker did not have a great game last week at all, unfortunately. It was his return game, so it was expected. He's going to be rusty. Oh, my God. Gomez. That was fast. Look at this. Franklin couldn't even move. McKendry lost him. Wow. And here's McKendry with the ball now, trying to respond to that. Wow, here's Whitaker. Oh, he's going to slam it down. Are you kidding me? Responding nicely is Franklin Whitaker. This might be an offensive game, man. These defenses are asleep so far. Here's Gomez over to Panera. He could have taken that all the way in. That was interesting. Panera's going to take it in himself. Oh, he gets blocked by Andy Peterson. In the hands of Evelyn over to McKendry. McKendry works over. Andy Peterson has been heating up so far in the playoffs. Great stuff for the All-Star. Here's Calvin McKendry putting it up. It's going to miss. Oh, but it gets rebounded by Whitaker and put back in the hoop. Great stuff there by Franklin. This guy is insane, man. He is not slacking here today. He hurt us. He had a rough week last week. Today, he is playing. Here's Jager up. Oh, it's going to go, but fouled by Andy Peterson. We mentioned how good Andy Peterson was doing a second ago with that block. And man, just a costly mistake there. Pretty early in the game. Shouldn't affect him very much, but still, something that you don't want to happen. That's just a disciplinary issue. And Quinn Jager, he gets some bucket, man. And the extra point, why not? He's been impressive for his rookie season. Inside, Campbell over to Stanton Shoop. Wide open. Nobody was even near him. And look at this. Runs right through the defenders, and they have nothing on him. That was great stuff there by Jacoby Stanton-Shoop. And they get fouled. Impressive. He's going to put in the extra one as well. 9-5 the score. 3 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in the half. Over Panera for 2. It's not going to go. Off the rim. Unfortunate there. You don't see him miss him very often, but when he does, he's not going to miss 2 in a row. Inbounded. Over to Panera. Up at the 3-point arc. Evelyn's pushing out on him, man. She wants this matchup. Panera inside. Slams it down. Are you kidding me? Beautiful dunk there, and Whitaker did not see that one coming. He's too quick for the big man. Pookie Panera, first points on the day. Missed a couple shots earlier. Good to see him finally get going. Peterson puts one up. It's going to miss. Oh, and it comes down. Oh, it's out of bounds on Seattle. I thought San Diego might have been in trouble there. But no. San Diego's going to have the ball. Harper Gomez taking it over into his offensive zone. Trying to plan something out, but Garcia's open under the basket. Why do you need to plan when you can look up and just have open men under the basket? It's pretty easy. Here's Campbell over and under, putting it up. It's in. They are just driving through and up in the lane this game, man. No 3-ball being worked on right now. Maybe we'll see an increase of that in the second half, but this is crazy. Harper, oh, he does it again. Oh my God, it's back and forth dunks for dunk for dunk for dunk. 11-11 the score. 2:47 left on the clock in the first half. Harper Gomez, 4 points on the day. Over to Stanton-Shoop. Seattle trying to get their lead back. They had an early lead built up, but they've lost it over time. Oh, it's tipped up in the air, and it comes down in the hands of Panera. They can't be missing shots like that because San Diego will make them pay. Gomez puts up a 3. Oh, it misses off the rim. You don't see that much. They're great at shooting the 3-ball, and that's just unfortunate. Oh, it's Calvin inside. Out. It's Peterson. Over. It's Calvin again. McKendry has been impressive so far, but gets it taken away from them. Oh, here's Garcia over to Ro8. Lexi Ro8 trying to look for an outlet. Has no one so far. Takes it in herself. Into the paint and up, and it's going to miss. Unfortunate there. Here's Evelyn Campbell with the ball. Campbell's going to try and strike here fast. Over to Whitaker. Whitaker puts it up. It's going to get blocked and absolutely shut down there. And here is Harper Gomez. Gomez over inside to Campbell. That is the defense. You cannot do that. Here's McKendry. McKendry trying to search for an outlet. Works around the outside. They take it up. They take it in. Good stuff there. Calvin McKendry, 2 points on the day. And we're going to get some subs in on the court, mainly on the San Diego sideline. They are tired. They are down. They're not used to being down, but they are down. Here's Bosa. And it's not by a lot. They're still in this game, especially if they do that. To the lead goes San Diego, 14-13. And the Pachenko Arena has switched their mood around quick. Turn that frown upside down. Ro8 is in the building. Oh, and it's batted away from Campbell. Pookie Panera steps up on D, and it's an offensive foul. San Diego, it has really turned around for you. Fitzgerald gets subbed on the court for Seattle. Wow, what a game. Here's Bosa over to Panera for a 2. It's going to, oh, so close. Rattles out the basket. I can't believe it. Here's Hamza Brown. Brown taking it to Bosa. Not going to have much for him, though, but he gets batted away. Are you kidding me, Bosa? Great stuff there. Hamza Brown lost it. Over and outside. It's Ray. Misses the shot, though. Unfortunate there. 54 seconds remaining. Campbell with the ball. Down by 1. Can they capitalize? Sony Fitzgerald. He needs to put a bucket in here, man. We don't see much from him. He doesn't play much. So when he does, we need to see more so he can get an increase of minutes. That's how it works, boy. Put some buckets in the hoop. Here's Marty Dallas working up and in. Oh, good shot there. Marty Dallas hits a jumper. That was beautiful. 15-14 now. Seattle takes the lead back. Here's Bosa. Bosa working down the court over to Ro8. Jacob Allman subs onto the court for Seattle for defense. Here's Lexi Ro8. Ro8 is going to take it in. Out to Garcia. Over to Ro8 for a jumper. It's not going to go. In the hands of Fitzgerald. Over to Kent. Kent Schroeder taking it over into his offensive zone now. Has Edwards for a pick. He's going to take it up in the paint himself. It's going to go off target. Unfortunate there. Comes down in the hands of Bosa. 7 seconds remaining in the half. I think that's going to be all she wrote. Garcia is going to make sure it's not. Slams it down. San Diego takes the lead back right before the half. That's a great momentum shifter there. 1 second remaining. Putting it up. Not going to go. The San Diego Waves are going to lead us into halftime here. Wow. 16-15 the score. Evelyn Campbell, Harper Gomez, your top performers so far. Return with us after this short break. Thank you guys for watching.
Hi, Phil Swift here with the power of Flex Seal. Use this bad boy right here, spray it on anyone's mouth and make them shut up forever. Here's how it works. You take off the cap to this bad frickin' and then you gotta whang. Watch this.
Do you know what's worth fighting for when it's not worth dying for?
Aw, rats.
Welcome back to the Bishop's YouTube network. San Diego took the lead by 1 just before half with a bucket, and this game has been back and forth. Momentum has been switched both ways. It's intense here, and that's just how we expected it to be. Ro8 misses a shot to start us out, comes down in the hands of Edwards. And if you predicted it being any other way, then, I mean, you were obviously going to be mistaken. These two teams, very good at scoring. You know, they have mid-defense, so it was a perfect matchup for high-scoring predictions. Here is Bradley Edwards slamming it down. Good stuff there. First points on the day. Over. It's Lexi Ro8. Ro8 searching inside. Garcia. Offensive foul on Edwards. Good stuff there by Bradley Edwards on the floor. And now they're up by 1, and they got the ball back in their hands. A chance to put them up by 3 or possibly even 4. Here's Evelyn. Over. It's Jacob Allman. Allman working under the basket. Misses another one. Over to Quinn Jagger. Jagger Trying to make something happen for San Diego. Over, under. I can't believe it. Ray White is automatic. 5 points on the day. Good stuff. Here's Kent Schroeder. Schroeder into Almond. Trying to make something happen. Under the basket again. This kid's been getting pressured like crazy. Oh, what a bounce out that was. Unfortunate bounce there. Wow, here's Jager. Over, it's Bosa. Bosa working on Kent Schroeder. Puts one up. It's going to go. Good stuff there. Milan Bosa gets the bucket. Here's Kent Schroeder. Schroeder passes to Campbell. It's going to go. Of course it does. 23-foot jump shot, rather. Look at that stat line, dude. Oh, my gosh. Here's Pookie Panera. Panera has Clinton Carter for a pick inside. Oh, he gets shut down by Jacob Almond. Oh, my God. Evelyn has it on a breakaway. All the way, and she's fouled. Are you kidding me? What a play, what a drive. Evelyn Campbell and the Seattle Stars take the lead back here in the Pechanga Arena, and they drain another one. 7 points on the day, what a game. Here's Milan Bosa for, oh my God, San Diego nailed another one. They take it back. 23-22. What a game. It's a 1-point difference, and they are just trading blows. These two Goliaths on the court, two Titans in the paint, throwing blows. Whitaker hits an 11-foot jump shot. Seattle has the lead now. Here's Bosa over to Panera. Will he take it in for a 3? Will he take it in for a 2? Who knows? He throws it down for a 2. What a slam, Pookie Panera. Are you kidding me? Andy Peterson couldn't block him that time, baby. Now Calvin McKendry with a chance. Works over into the offensive zone. Oh my God, they are crazy. Calvin McKendry puts it up and in with a lay-in and out of traffic, weaving through bodies. Are you kidding me? Here's Carter putting it up, shut down by Whitaker. The Seattle defense, they get a stop there, and that might be the tide that they need to change. Here's Evelyn putting it up and in. 28-25. 9 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, a steal, and a block. Quinn Jager responds. He comes back every time, and he responds when they're down. Quinn Jager having an impressive day for a rook. Oh, wow, and he's going to get free throwed. Oh, unfortunately, could not roll there. Franklin Whitaker with the ball. Over to McKendry. Up by 1, Seattle is, man. 2 minutes remaining, just over, rather. Over to Stancic, into Peterson. And Quinn Jager got lost on defense there. Unfortunate timing. Andy Peterson gets his first bucket of the day. Been great on defense so far, though. Here's Garcia slamming it down. Great slam dunk for Garcia. Trying to get themselves back in this game. They're down by 1. I mean, are you kidding me? It's so good, dude. Up by 1. Here's McKendry putting it up and in. Calvin McKendry, they've been great. Impressive bucket there. Right around the defense. They are just not locked in, dude. They are getting ran around every single time. Here's Panera over to Jager. Gets shut down by Andy Peterson. He's an all-star for a reason, folks. This is why, and Franklin Whitaker dunks it down. Can you believe your eyes? Oh my God, he took it all the way. Wow, Franklin Whitaker, 10 points, an assist, 3 rebounds, and a block. And you have to love the action you've been seeing here, man. Wow, here's Gomez inside. Jager's wide open. Good basket there behind his back, and it's a 3-point difference. Here's Calvin McKendry. McKendry over inside. Back out, back in. It's Peterson putting it up for a floater. Great shot there. 4 points on the day in total. He's been good. Here's Lexi Rhodes. Rhodes has Jacoby Stanson-Shoot playing tight defense. Takes it inside. Over to Panera. Oh, it's not going to go off the rim. Just when they need it the most, Pookie Panera cannot put in the bucket. Over to McKendry. McKendry now with a chance. He takes it over inside. Campbell around the defender. That was Pookie Panera. Could not stop her. Up and in. And there's a foul on the court. Unfortunate timing. And the San Diego Waves are collapsing, down by 7 now. Just over a minute remaining. Oh, and it's tipped up in the air, back down in the hands of the Waves. Here's Quinn Jager. Over to Panera. They need some points on the board quick. Down by 7. Anything helps. Inside. Over around her defender. Oh, it's up and in for Panera. Good stuff there. Pookie Panera, 9 points on the day. Just 52 seconds to close out for the Seattle Stars, man. They've been great today. Whitaker puts one up and in. 7 points is the lead now. 12 points on the day in total for him. Here's Panera now. Panera has Campbell playing defense, thinks better of it, man. Passes into Jaeger. Jaeger on Peterson, gets shut down. Andy Peterson having a great game here today. Wow, over to Whitaker, into Campbell. Campbell, she takes one up for three. Oh my God, Evelyn Campbell, 43-33, and it's a 10-point lead here in the Pechanga Arena. The San Diego Waves, man, they won that first game of the series, but it looks like Game 2 is going to fall in favor of Seattle. Here is Harper Gomez taking it inside. Oh, it's Garcia inside on the ground. Oh, what a recovery, but they can't. Oh, my God, they got it. Wow, I can't believe it. What a slam by Pookie Panera there. Impressive. He has so much heart and soul he brings to this team, man. Only shooting 5 for 10 today. Definitely not what they need to win the game, but he has been great regardless. 10 points, still the lead as McKendry puts in another one, and that's going to end the game. The Seattle Stars are going to win their first playoff game as a franchise here against the San Diego Waves by a 10 points. Evelyn Campbell, your player of the game, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Wow, that's impressive. And, I mean, she's repping those France colors on her shoes. As you can see, she's been great, man. What a sight to see. From 100% shooting as well. Great stuff. Here's a look at some advanced stats for both the teams. You can see Seattle dominated in most every category besides offensive rebounds and steals, which San Diego just got the edge on. Here are the player stats. Pookie Panera, 11 points. Jaeger put up 7 of them of his own, I should say. And you can see Evelyn Campbell, 14. Whitaker, 12. McKendry, 8. The Seattle Stars were fantastic today. Here's a look at your shot chart. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time for some awesome BBC action. Thank you all. This broadcast of the Bishop's Basketball Challenge cannot be replicated, reproduced, or retransmitted without authorized consent. BBC thanks you for your loyal viewership, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.